Jules, last time I saw you, we were in the Chinese markets in Malaysia. It's now the 7th Grand Prix in Canada. How's the season been so far?
Well, obviously the season started really well, as we spoke about in Malaysia. But then there was the races has been a bit more difficult after China. In Bahrain and Barcelona, I had some issue in the race, and again in Monaco it was a bit more difficult again because I had an issue in qualifying, so I could not run there, and some problems to start the engine in the race.
Yeah, that wasn't so good. Watching you being pushed into the pit lane.
Yeah, I've been pushed into the pit lane, so it was not really nice for the last 3 races, let's say. So now we're in Canada and we're up for a good race.
It's funny being in Canada, isn't it? Everyone's speaking French. I'm not really sure to start speaking in French or in English. Do you feel nice and relaxed here?
Yeah, I feel really relaxed, and all the time I go to speak with someone, I just speak in French. And I don't know what to expect if they will answer in English or whatever, but for the moment it's really simple for me because everybody speaks French. So.
Oh, sorry, I'm making you speak English today, but we can speak a little bit of français if you want.
Yeah, if you want, we can do that.
So we're going through the French part of Montreal in a horse and carriage, as you do. So a little bit different to horsepower as you know it.
Yeah, a bit less horsepower as I'm used to, but for sure it's a nice place. I really like this city, so I'm really happy to be here.
And so tell me what it's like being an F1 driver, because you'd only done one race when we chatted before. Are you getting used to it? On your passport, have you written F1 driver?
Yeah, I'm getting used to being an F1 driver, and for sure it's really pleasant season for me. It's my first one in Formula 1, but I hope I will do more than that. And for sure to be an F1 driver is just amazing,
And fitting in with a new team, how's it been with Marussia? Are you loving the team and the support you've got from them?
Yeah, the team is really nice, really friendly. We work really hard together, and
we're coming to a stop, Jules.
Yeah, we need to.
We run out of petrol.
I don't think so. I think we have to wait the one behind, so.
I can smell bad things as well. Never work with animals, I tell you, never work with animals.
That's really nice.
Jules' friends are behind. Can we see them?
Yeah, they're a bit far.
They've got stuck between a pink pony and some cars. Very dangerous, very dangerous. And you've got Max Chilton as well. Nice young guy to have as a teammate.
Yeah, he's really cool. I didn't know him well before the season because obviously we run in the same categories in GP2, but we were not teammates, so it's difficult to know each other when you're not in the same team. And we're going well together, so it's nice.
Do you have banter and competition? Who's going to do better each weekend?
Yeah, for sure. It's when you are in a team, you just race for the team, but you also race to do the best result as you can, and the first one you want to beat is your teammate for sure.
So this weekend, have you got any strategies? Have you set yourself any targets?
I will just try to do the races as I normally do, so the same approach, stay calm and go step by step, try to push a bit more all the time in free practice, and then just trying to do the best result as we can in the race. But I don't really have a target, I just want to finish the race. Again, here in Montreal it's similar to Monaco, so you have to finish the race, and then you will maybe have the opportunity to do a good result.
And lots of people say that really it's Marussia versus Caterham, always. But for you and your team, do you sort of try and think of the other teams as well? It's not just about Caterham, is it?
It's not just about Caterham, but for sure. We are not for the moment in a pace to reach the other teams, so we still need to focus on ourselves and see where we are compared to the other competitors. And for the moment, the only one who are really close is Caterham, so we have to focus on them as well and try to beat them.
And which track's been your favourite then? You mentioned some were a bit tricky, but in terms of the track themselves, which is your favourite?
In all the season or just?
So far this season.
Well, for sure Monaco is the best one to drive. In Formula 1 you're going really quick into the track, so it's just amazing to drive in Monaco close to the wall. You've got a really special feeling there.
You say close to the wall, that fills me with horror, going close to the wall. What does it actually feel like being right there? So say we were right there now, how would you be feeling? Does your heart jump into your mouth?
Yeah, when you just reach the limit in a track like Monaco, you just feel something special, So when you reach the limit, it means you are really close to the wall, and with a small mistake you will crash into the wall. So that's why you are really excited about racing in Monaco.
Well, we've got a massive wall in Canada on the circuit Jules Villeneuve, the Wall of Champions. Does that frighten you a tiny bit?
Well, I hit it quite a lot in the simulator, so so for sure it's a tricky one, but we have to deal with that and try to do the chicane as quick as we can with still thinking that you have a wall at the exit, so you don't have to finish in this one.
So you've been practicing on the simulator then to make sure you are right on it for the circuit?
Yeah, of course, we always practice in the simulator before each races. So it's even more important when you don't know the track, like it was my case. Well, it is my case for here in Canada. So we need to keep improving in practice and being ready in the qualifying.
So we're coming down, I think, into the main sort of French quarter. Now you mentioned it's nice for you being able to speak French and not be panicked when you have to speak English or put on the spot. Is there anything you take with you, some French little goodies when you go around the world?
No, not really. I don't have any.
A little croissant?
No. I don't have anything of that.
So what do you do at breakfast? You just have, you're having pancakes here in Canada? Are you having...
Normally for breakfast I'm not so difficult, so I just have what the hotel have in the breakfast. So here, for example, this morning I had pancakes, so that's really nice. I love that.
Yum, and maple syrup as well?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. You're a true Canadian.
Well, not really, but I don't have the same accent. Hopefully, and yeah, it's good.
Well, I've asked our viewers on YouTube to give me some challenges while we're in Montreal and try and find things. And people have asked me to try and find a beaver. Have you heard of a beaver? You know, the animal with the big teeth. Have you seen a beaver yet?
No, not yet.
I don't know where to go. There's forests, dams. Apparently there's a beaver lake.
I have no idea.
You know? But if you see one, can you let me know?
Yeah, I will call you and tell you.
Oh, thank you. There we go. I've got a helper on Challenge Rosanna. It's ideal. Jules, I think we're coming to a stop now. Our little tour of Montreal, the French Quarter, has come to an end. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And bon chance this weekend.
Merci.
And remember, if you find a beaver, you know who to tell.
You know.
Okay, perfect. For more behind the scenes at Montreal and the Canada Grand Prix, subscribe to Pole Position.